Good morning, Scorpios. Let's see what your past life wants you to rediscover about yourself for August 9th to August 15th, 2018. You have tapped into your high priest and high priestess side of yourself. You are aligned with your intuition. You know what you know and how you know it, and you're steadfast in your inner and outer truth. So let's see what your past life wants you to rediscover about yourself. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What does Scorpio's past life want them to rediscover about themselves from August 9th to August 15th, 2018? What does Scorpio's past life want them to rediscover about themselves from August 9th to August 15th? What does Scorpio's past life want them to rediscover about themselves? What does Scorpio past life? Ooh, okay. That dropped right out in the middle. All right. What action will Scorpios take on August 9th to August 15th? What action will Scorpio take for August 9th to August 15th? What action will Scorpio take for August 9th to August 15th? Okay. That wanted to come out too. Okay, Scorpios. Mr. and Miss Scorpios, your past life wants you to rediscover, wow, the source side of yourself. Source, God, Gaia. Before we were born, we were aligned with our soul, and our soul was connected to the Father and Mother of Spirit, of the ethers, of the elements around us. Mr. and Miss Scorpios, you are tapping into your masculine side of yourself, that driven, compassionate, self-reliant, driven side of yourself. But this time it's different. You're using your spirituality to soften, yet harden, have a solid foundation of where you're going. You are understanding that you need that innocent side of yourself, that imagination, that mystical, magical side of yourself that always dreams, that always knows how it knows things beyond its knowing. And you're holding on firmly yet gently to the farthest side of yourself. You're now understanding that you held the keys to your inner knowing. You hold the Akashic Records to Source. You have been communicating with Source since the time you were young. I wouldn't be surprised if you looked into the waters, into the sky, stargazed, and just inwardly talked to God, Goddess, in your own way, or talked to the angels in your own way. They're connected to the Father. Even the Father within yourself is now self-assured and self-reliant to lead the innocent, to lead your sheep in the direction that you're going to in the now. You just see the candle is brighting. Your ancestors, known and unknown, are here to confirm that. You are a shepherd, and it will come a time where you will have sheep that will follow you. And you had to learn the lessons that you've been learning from your childhood to now to show you that you've always been wise, you've always been strong, you've always been intuitive, you've always been a healer, but to now own it as a father would own the notion of their child. You know what you are truly made of. Now it's time to show yourself and the world what your natural talents and abilities are, and how the source within you and around you is protecting you on that journey. The actions you would take, or the action you would take, Mr. and Miss Scorpio, you will start to release the Knight of Water. You are a water element. Yes, you are trustworthy, you are compassionate, you are respected and cultured. Now is the time to release and go inward to source, inward to the intestines and testicles that make our procreation of life. You're going inward to see what makes you trustworthy, what makes you compassionate. You're used to hearing others say that about you, but in this quest, this journey, this rediscovery of self, you want to find that out within yourself. You want to feel what you have heard everybody say about you. You want to find out for yourself. You're going within the 7 gates. Oh wow. You're going into the Akashic Records. You are becoming, or you're going to awaken the God and Goddess within yourself, Mr. and Miss Scorpios. You're going to walk the 7 gates of Inanna and come out a rebirth human being. The being that you always known yourself to be, but was afraid to show it because you know what kind of sacrifice, what kind of inner work, outer work it will require. When you know you are ready, you will drop those misperceived notions and start to go inward. You're going to swim within yourself to find out why people call you open-hearted and mindful to those around you. Why do people see you as trustworthy and heartfelt, and how your heartfelt nature has given people great advice. You have always given charity to people. Now you're going inward to see how that can help you and build confidence in you when you go out towards your sheep. So until we meet again, Mr. and Miss Scorpios, you are understanding that you have always been a shepherd. You are finding your way in embracing that, and to live in the now and accepting all of yourself and not ever shunning any of yourself anymore. You're finding a way to have the Father in you and the Father outside of you to accept and forgive those parts that you thought God, Goddess, when love. God and Goddess loves that within you. They were waiting on you to see how they have loved that a part of you all this time and been helping and having that hand out for you to reach. Now you will become that hand for others to hold on to. Till we meet again, I love you. I love you, Mr. and Miss Scorpios. We will see you on the other side.